Lions TV, this is your pre-match prediction for Wednesday's away trip to Nottingham Forest at the City Ground. No away wins all season, only one league win all season. We need this fixture like an absolute poke in the eyeball. Let's take a look at the 11 that will start the match. 2 home games on the bounce. I've got it nailed on the team the Bomber's going to pick. I bet he loves me if he watches Lions TV. In goal, I think it's going to be Ben Amos, Conor McLaughlin at right back, James Meredith at left back, Byron Webster with Jake Cooper alongside him. Central midfield, Sean, the Von Williams with the Lendog alongside him. I think it's going to be Jed Wallace on the right, Yuri Skalak on the left, and up front, Tom Elliott and Lee Gregory. I think that's the team the Gaffer's going to go with, judging by his post-match interview, which was very good and very honest, but I'm going to go into that on a separate VT shortly after this one. Judging by what he said, he felt a few players didn't perform to how they had done previously, how they could do. So I think changes will be made. He likes to bring in big Tom Elliott, don't he, in them midweek matches, and if I'm honest, Tom Elliott deserves his chance for a start. We can't score enough goals, really. And when we do score enough goals, we can see more than we let in. You do the math. That equals to a loss. We are struggling in a big way. The international break, for me, cannot come quick enough. Is that the team that I would pick? No. I would bring in Conor McLaughlin. Again, nothing against Romeo, but we just seem to concede less goals when Conor McLaughlin plays in the team. The battle of the back three sort of picks itself. Amos was one of the few bright sparks from the defeat against Sheffield United on Saturday. He played really well. I'd have Williams and Leonard. Then out wide, I'd have Wallace on the left, and I'd have Skalak on the right. And then up front, I'd have Bradshaw and Gregory, and I'd try and play football and get crosses in for the 2 goal poachers. There's no point playing the long ball with either of them 2 up front. Gregory's 6 foot and Bradshaw's even shorter than that. So that's probably the team that I would play. I'll put it on the screen, bang. That's probably what I'd do. But will the Gaffer change his tactics? Predominantly, we know that that's never going to happen as long as he's got an hole in his arse, unfortunately. And it's definitely not going to happen before the international break. So I think it will be a 4-4-2 from Harris. And it's going to be a tough night in Nottingham. Let's have it right. Moving on to the opposition, Nottingham Forest, of course, managed by Ayator Karanka, his 2nd season with them now. Obviously, we played them in the first game of last season, where it was one of the best performances I've ever seen under Harris's reign, despite us losing 1-0 on the night. We played football that night, we created chance after chance, and how we didn't get anything in the game, I'll never know. I'll happily take the reverse of that on Wednesday, let them have all the play and us just nick the win. But they currently sit 11th in the table, Nottingham Forest. Not the greatest, but when I tell you they've only lost 1 of their last 6 league games, they're sort of going to start to pick up again now, and they'll be expecting a home win against us on Wednesday. The one to watch for them, you know what I'm going to say, didn't you? It's Lewis Grabban. He has scored 4 goals in his last 4 league games, and with his stupid, pathetic, curly little beard, he'll be the one to watch at the City Ground. This is your pre-match prediction, and here we go. This is not going to be easy. What do I say? Do I say a win for Mill and say I'm not a complete prick? Or do I tell the truth? What is the truth? I don't even know anymore. I'm not sure what's going to happen. I don't think we're going to win the game. But I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw with Tom Bradshaw to get his first goal for the club. And I'll be honest, I'd bite your fucking hand off now for that point. So that's your lot for this pre-match prediction, but it does not conclude all the business. I forgot to give something away last week. This match-worn Robbie Ryan shirt, which Robbie gave to me when I went around his house and did a bit of filming in the summer. Just hang around with Mill legends, don't worry about it. That's now going to a subscriber of this channel. I've got to be fair, I've gone back through the list and I've picked someone who subscribed 2 years ago, and that is Mehmet Deveji. I've probably said that wrong, but Mehmet, I know you are. You're the Veggie Chews uncle. That is yours, mate. Well done. Thanks for subscribing. There you go. That's yours. Nice one, mate. It's in the post, not literally, but I'll post it tomorrow. Now, the next pre-match prediction. I was trying to wait till I got to 10k, but you lot ain't playing ball. So what we're going to do in next pre-match prediction is, we're going to give this shirt away. This isn't match worn, but it is signed by all the Millwall players. I got given this after the game we won at Leeds, at home to Leeds last season. Fred scored the winner, very kindly donated by our sponsors, Salachi. And yeah, that's going to go to a subscriber of the channel in the pre-match prediction for Saturday's game, which is going to be Aston Villa. So you've got a couple of days to subscribe, and that'll be in the post. I just like throwing things around. Let's have another go. Ooh, that one's hit the telly. I'm hoping to get to the City Ground on Wednesday. I have got a hospital appointment at 3:30 at Queen Elizabeth Hospital, which I have got to go to due to my ongoing health issues. I'm going to try and shoot straight from there, pick up Kieran, and up to the City Ground to hopefully see us get our first away win of the season. I'm out of breath. Please subscribe to Lions TV. Come on, you Lions.